Hey, guess who's back? It's your boy. Man, let me ask y'all something here. Let me spark up real quick. People don't smoke. I shouldn't, but hey. Anyway, where was y'all at when this song came out? We got Boss. Boss. One of the hardest songs that ever came out back in the day. Went through some shit. Back out great with her surgery and all that. She's still one of the most relevant female hip hop artists. And when this song came out, you already know. Boss, you made it to the courtroom. Hey, you already know how we do it. Case number 645.3 in the hip hop court of law. We got Boss, and we going deeper. Right hand on the mic, left hand in the air. Do you swear to spit the lyrics, the whole lyrics, nothing but the lyrics, and kill this beat with your bars? We'll step into the booth. Testimony begins now. Bars. Yo, what up, Face Famous people? It's your boy LaCane, and we're Face Famous. And we got Boss Deeper. Now, this came out for me when I heard it 1993. Because I'm 46. So that came out about 93. 1993. 92, 93 ish when that came out. But Boss Deeper. Hardcore song. Loved it. Fell in love with it. Still on my rotation now. So you already know how we judge it. Bars, flow, message, crime scene, the video. And with that being said, Boss Deeper.
Same time boss come man, she just come down.
You knew it when you heard this beat. And this first part.
I don't really wanna feel like I'm in a daze, so I smoke
Yeah.
Just to deal with the ills. Life is flipping on me drip. My skills ain't paying bills and it's messing with me in my grip. I drink that St. and smoke the ticket.
When Boss came out, there was so many rumors about who Boss was and what she was and how she came into the rap game. I think when I heard the rumor back when I was in high school, they were saying she was like working for a maid service or whatever. And then somebody put her on. She was in Oakland. She really wasn't doing the stuff she's saying in this song. And then she got on and blah blah blah. Then she was exposed to being a fake gangster rapper. Yada 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 yada. Either way it go, the song's still dope. Her album was dope back then. I'm not even going to trip. I really don't care. But it was like back then they was trying to find out what gang she was in. I mean, it was all kinds of mess going on because she came out so hard with this song and portrayed a look that people figure, oh, she's a GD, she's a Crip, she's this, she's a blood, she's blah. But she that's a dope MC. Let's go.
It's flipping on me drip. My skills ain't paying bills and it's messing with me in my grip. I drink that St. and smoke the ticket at the same time. Drop a wicked bomb on my naughty nature. I'm living foul like a knickerbocker trick. I'm not that woman asleep, but I'm lost. Cause I be on some old, I'm tired of brothers trying to come up off women type thing. And if I don't react the way he want, he might swing his little dick stuff in another direction, then don't even use.
And all the samples used in this song, there's a lot that she used from the 70s and 80s that they made this beat. So the samples in it, there's like 4 or 5 samples they used in this thing. So this song was freaking legendary. It's always one of the most popular songs ever.
Like a knickerbocker trick. I'm not
One
that
of the
woman
hardest
asleep,
beats
but I'm lost.
in hip hop history.
Cause I be on some old, I'm tired of brothers trying to come up off women type thing. And if I don't react the way he want, he might.
And she fine as hell. So back then, Boss had the look. She wasn't trying to show her body. She wasn't trying to do. She was just like, hey, gangster rap was in. I'm doing gangster rap, right? Let's go.
His little dick stuff in another direction, then don't even use protection. I hate foolishness that people can't avoid. Yo, and if worse came to worse, I run abroad on unemployed. Cause who the hell cares that I got gray hair?
So in her video, is basically saying, look, with everything going on that I have in my life, it is really like tripping with me. It's messing with my head. People tripping. I'm seeing things, but it's deep. So this song is almost like a dear diary, right? Or a confession, like she's talking to a therapist. So you just got to break the lyrics down, which we're about to do now.
I'm not that woman to sleep, but I'm lost.
So I'm not the woman to sleep, but I'm lost. So that's why you hear the guy saying that's deep, and you hear the ad libs of the guy talking to her like it's a conversation. So she's rapping. The guy who's ad libbing is basically like the therapist or her friend or family member, whatever, and she's just expressing her feelings to that person. Right? Let's go.
Nature, I'm living foul like a nigga rock a trick. I'm not that woman.
So see, so I'm living foul. Dude's like, you living foul? Yeah, we pausing the hell out of this too. But I'm gonna let it breathe. I'm gonna let it breathe. Don't trip. I'm gonna let it breathe. Let's go.
Nature, I'm living foul like a nigga rock a trick. I'm not that woman to sleep, but I'm lost.
That's deep.
Cause I be on some old, I'm tired of brothers trying to come up off women type thing. And if I don't react the way he want, he might swing his little dick stuff in another direction, then don't even use protection.
So she's saying, look, I'm messing with this dude, and if I don't do what he want me to do, he might go see another chick, and hey, he might mess around, catch something, get burned, whatever, and come bring that shit back to me. So she's confessing, like, if I don't be a woman, do these women type things, and be what this guy wants me to be, then he gonna leave. So what am I supposed to do here?
I don't react the way he want, he might swing his little dick stuff in another direction, then don't even use protection. I hate foolishness that people can't avoid, yo, and if worse came to worse, I run abroad on unemployed, cause who the hell cares that I got gray hairs and can't sleep, know what I mean?
So she's like, look, well, I'm going through, who cares if I got gray hairs, can't sleep? I'm stressing out, I may run up on unemployed, but who cares if I got gray hairs and can't sleep? Nobody cares, ain't got no sympathy for me. Right? Let's go.
So
I gotta do what I gotta do.
Know what I mean?
Tell them, boss.
This is deep.
We're going deeper.
Every now and then I start tripping and get to thinking on the deep tip beyond all that bull that I shoot at people.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But after I'm evil, and I'm hip to every chick, trying to get a grip, and every wanna be back, trying to stack, but yo, bump that. And I say,
so she's like, hey, we might have to hit the streets. It ain't working. We might have to click up and go hit the streets. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
This is deep. I'm going deeper.
Every now and then I start tripping and get to thinking on the deep tip beyond all that bull that I shoot at people.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But after I'm evil, and I'm hip to every chick, trying to get a grip,
I'm
and
hip.
every wanna be back, trying to stack, but yo, bump that. And I say bump that with my mighty middle finger. I'm heavy off into this rap thing, fucking singers. Yo, I think I'm
So see, she's like, look, I'm into this rap thing. Forget them singers. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it. I'm hip to the girls talking they mess. I'm hip to these dudes trying to get at me. Nah, it's what's up.
then every wanna be back, trying to stack, but yo, bump that. And I say bump that with my mighty middle finger. I'm heavy off into this rap thing, fucking singers. Yo, I think I'm getting tense.
Oh,
My
no.
dollars ain't making nobody
Nope,
sense.
it ain't adding
But then
up.
again, it's probably all that chronic that I smoked. I used to
Man,
be like
look
that
at the
when
video.
I was out there slinging dope, and lately I've been flipping on some old
So right there, when she said I was out there slinging though, that's when people like, man, you really ain't about that life. You ain't out there. But she's like, hey, could have been that chronic that I smoked. Know what I'm saying? Got me tripping, got me all that. But you know what? If I hit them streets, cause see, this video is like her being her own mental prison. It's like an insane asylum. So she's being in her own mental prison. She's talking about the solitary confinement. So she's trapped in her mind. That's what it's saying. I'm tripping. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. But the streets is after me. This person trying to get at me. But look, I gotta do what I gotta do. Right? Right. Let's go.
We wanna be back, trying to stack, but yo, bump that. And I say bump that with my mighty middle finger. I'm heavy off into this rap thing, fucking
Got the
singers.
strap.
Yo, I think I'm getting tense. Cause my dollars ain't making nobody sense. But then again, it's probably all that chronic that I smoked. I used to be like that when I was out there slinging dope, and lately I've been flipping on some old paranoid. Like looking suckers up and down, trying to start. Cause I'm a hard.
So why don't you just soften up?
I try to be.
So you hear the dude talking about, well, why don't you just soften up? So he's having that conversation like, man, you wilding out, you tripping. Why don't you just try this, try that? And she's telling him, look, this is what I'm going through. So I'm tripping. I'm tripping. So I got to protect myself. They're out to get me. It's just me against the world right now.
It's probably all that chronic that I smoked. I used to be like that when I was out there slinging dope. you figure that?
Just like you.
Why? That's deep.
So it's like, who tell me, hey, you can trust me. How you figure that? How you figure that? Nah, let's go. God, this song's so hard. This brings me back. Uh-oh. Yeah, got the 40 ounce. Back then, about them 40s. If y'all grew up in this era, you know the 40 ounce was everything. Remember St. Ives? St. Ives? Oh my God, I used to kill St. Ives. Like, I don't even drink, but when I like dipped into it, you know, have a drink every now and then, St. Ives was my go-to. I never messed with the 40. To me, that was too much. Old English, if y'all really want to know, Old E was that 40 choice on the West Coast. And then St. Ives, represented by Snoop, when I first saw it. And I think E40 got on there and all that, but I remember Snoop was the one that was pushing that. Let's go.
I just make me tell them, man. Anytime she come, she's detrimental, man. Yes, man. Hold this. I make me tell them again, man. Boy, she too hot. Gentlemen, she too hot. Gentlemen, she too hot. And every person know that. Yes, she too hot. Gentlemen, she too hot.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go, boss. Let's go. Yeah.
Hey, yo, I got them buck wild thrills, living foul skills. I'm trying to get to Watts, but I'm stuck in Baldwin Hills, trying to find myself. For real, though, check it if I just rewind myself. I see it ain't that hate that y'all don't hear me talking, but it's time to get a stack. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm about a second away from going back to
Even her cadence. She rides the hell out that beat. Her cadence, the precision of her bars is off the chain. It's now remember, like I said before in another video, when I hear a song, I'm looking for the song to sound like you're speaking to me. Like this song. It's a conversation that just happens to rhyme. When you spitting bars like that, then you know you on your game. If you got to make up and that is cool because you know you try to get the metaphors and similes out. But when you just flowing and it just happens to rhyme, just flow. She's in a whole flow state right now. It's a conversation. And when I write music, that's how I like to write it to where it just flows to the next and it makes sense. And I like the first verse to begin, the middle, the second verse is, of course, your story, and the third, your climax and your ending. So you want it to start with a beginning, middle, end. That's how you want your bars to be. Let's go.
Detrimental, man. Yes, man. Hold this. I make me tell them again, man. Boy, she too hot. Gentlemen, she too hot.
So listen to how she flows on this. It's really, it's like you've been listening, but listening really is like a conversation.
Hey, yo, I got them buck wild thrills, living foul skills. I'm trying to get to Watts, but I'm stuck in Baldwin Hills.
Got the so rent rod skills. I'm trying to get the wasp, but I'm stuck in Owen Hills. Man, I love that transition. Let's go. Tell it, boss. Tell it.
Hey, yo, I got them buck wild thrills, living foul skills. I'm trying to get to Watts, but I'm stuck in Baldwin Hills, trying to find
Yeah.
myself. For real, though, check it if I just rewind myself. I see it ain't that hate that y'all don't hear me talking, but it's time to get
Right.
a stack. 'Cause I'm about a second away from going back to the corner, slinging dope, baby,
wanna do
guns,
that
jacking high. Captain Mouse, I may be losing my mind, but better that than my heart. I talk a lot of junk, but I can back it all the F up. I'm real cool people until some stupid
Yeah.
heifer step up. Look here. Believe me, I ain't coming
There
out
you
my
go.
crib trying to snap on light and run out and do some dumb shit. So I'll be taking another sip to relax me and get
Yeah.
the problems out my mind that distract me. Life is working on my last
Yeah, I
nerve.
hear you, G.
I hit you back next week. Peace.
Boss. Yo, that was Boss, and you know how we do it is back to the 90s Boss. As far as that, this is premeditated murder. She get the black rose because she killed the beat, killed the song. Premeditated murder is the highest level of barism you can get because I am the barbarian. So that's how it is. That's Boss. That's Deeper. It's your boy LaCane. We're face famous. You see it. We out.